I ain't got the time for you. Oh no, oh no. Get up on my face.
All right.
I ain't got the time for you. Oh,
Hey everyone, we're back with the Userhead podcast.
Hey,
Yeah,
What's up?
shout out.
What's up?
You know what I'm saying? So we got a new guest on. We had a guest last time. It was Kosh last time.
Mm-hmm.
We got Sabal this time. So clap it up for Sabal. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Also, by the way, like, okay, you see behind you the poster, kind of just like
that just fell, by the way.
that just fell. So you just you
Literally,
push that
like,
back
we
in.
click record and it just fell.
fell.
No, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. You did it. Hey, the guest helping out with setup.
Hey.
Also, this might be record time setup. This might be the right. I know I said it last
See
time.
how much easier it was with that damn
With
that camera
so
now?
we got a new camera.
Yeah,
That's-
Nikhil, you want to get into that?
This is like, I don't think you guys understand like how important that camera is to me. You know, this is like my life right
Yeah.
there.
And why is that?
Because so like obviously I did the TikToks and everything for like 2-3 years or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I did everything with my phone up to this point. And it came out good, don't get me wrong, but like doing it sucked. Imagine filming yourself, but you can't see yourself in the screen.
Oh, I see.
It was so hard, right? So I finally like shelled out the money to buy that, and then the mics that you two are wearing as well. And that in total was like $1,000. So
Damn. Sheesh.
yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot.
Hey, no, we're gonna get that back, right? With the
Yeah.
sponsorships and
Yeah.
Hey,
This time we don't
I'm
have-
investing. I'm investing in y'all and ourselves.
and yeah, especially this episode with me as a guest. It's
Oh,
gonna,
right.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
This might be the worst episode.
All right. I'm not gonna lie. I was actually looking forward to this episode a lot.
Oh,
really? I
Honestly,
feel like it has
yeah.
a lot of potential.
Yeah.
'Cause they
We'll wait
be
for-
saying you have like some crazy takes or something.
Yeah, stupid ass takes.
I have some very
Bad
regular
takes.
takes,
Very
but
bad.
everyone else around me has a
Yeah.
bad take.
Okay.
That's the issue.
That's false.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you wanna like introduce yourself, like describe yourself in
Go
like one
ahead.
sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. So
All right, shut the fuck up. All right, let's get this. All right, so dude, in freshman year,
Yeah.
or like not even freshman, like this is like college, right? I used to do this thing. Well, I had to be walking, right? I never like walked with anybody like to class, to school or whatever, right? I had to be walking, right? And like a lot of times, what I would do would just be like, yo, what if Drake was here? Like I'd sit down.
Oh, we've had this
I
conversation.
think I told you this. I
so
might have told
Drake,
you
so
this.
Drake's just on your mind.
No, not Drake. Okay, this is like, all right, no, it doesn't have to be Drake, but
You
like
be thinking about Drake like often.
at that point in time,
Okay.
yes. I'm
That's
different now.
still suspect,
I've
bro.
changed. Like I'll just be sitting down studying, like in like a random like lounge,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, yo, what if Drake was here right now? Like, what would you do? Would you ask for an autograph, or would you be like my first thing? I don't know if I'd do that, cause I'd be like if you're Drake, right? I'd be like,
Right.
Drake, why are you here, bro? Like
Nah,
Virginia
I feel
Tech.
you would be fanned out.
No, you. I would not be.
No, I wouldn't. I see. Here's the thing. I would ignore him. Here's the thing.
Oh, don't try and be nonchalant here, bro.
No. Because here's the thing. That would stand
wait.
out to him more than me going up to. Because
You're
thinking so hard about standing out to Drake. I guess.
All right, well, okay. What do you think about that? Why?
Alright, so if Drake was here, I'd be like, I mean, it's hard to say if I'm like not actually in the situation, but like
yeah.
I'd be like, oh, like what's up?
No, you would not. No, you wouldn't. No, you would not. So you know that you're trying to be nonchalant too.
Let me continue. So I would just be like, what do I say? I would ignore him. I would just look at him up and continue doing my work. And he'd notice that, right? He'd be like,
No, he
he
wouldn't.
wouldn't.
Wait, what?
No, he wouldn't.
Yo, this guy's a studious guy.
does
He would
not
not.
know me? Hold on, I gotta make my presence. So I got his attention. There we go.
I don't think that's how it works.
He's probably just gonna think you just don't like listen to like
no.
hip hop. He's not used to.
That's some sort of like jazz.
He's not.
classic,
He's
whatever.
not used to people ignoring him.
Yeah. But like, the thing is, like, if it's just me and him, right? Like in a room together, studying.
Yo, hold on.
So no security. Nothing.
Yeah.
He said studying and he cleared himself up real
You know,
quick.
it's like study.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, for sure studying. You know. But I'm just like, I would be like, oh my god, I don't think I'd fan out. I don't think I'd fan out. I'd be like, what are you doing here? So what plausible, what reason do you think Drake would have to be at like Virginia Tech?
There's no
Concert.
A concert?
Because like who? Okay, who is
He
the-
also likes young girls.
Okay,
Is that true?
okay.
I've heard. I mean, you're wrong. I mean, that's what they say on social media and such. No, I guess.
So you believe
He did
everyone
that-
like
That's what that whole beef was.
He did
wasn't
that
you
interview
believe
with Bobby
everything-
Altoff or whatever.
Right.
Isn't that what the song was? He did say that too.
I've not seen that one. Okay, then.
I mean, the whole
Okay,
category,
what if it
yeah.
was like Destroy Lonely or like Ken Carson?
Destroy Lonely and Ken Carson have both been to Virginia Tech.
No,
and I
okay.
saw
But then
both.
what if they were just studying with you?
So
Would
actually-
you be like, we try to act nonchalant again, like, yo. it's me.
Actually, there was an after party that one of my friends like hosted when they came,
Yeah.
and like the other artists went, but not Destroy Lonely though.
So, like,
Wait,
opener?
the opener?
Yeah, it was oh gosh.
That's still dope.
Yeah, that's messed up. That's Destroy Lonely's boy. You can't remember his name. You're a fake fan. You're a
No,
fake fan.
I'm thinking. Then
There's a non-zero chance that person sees it.
There's a non-zero chance.
unlucky.
Like, think about that. Like, if you have D-Street Lonely studying with you, what's the first thing you're doing?
Being nonchalant still.
No,
I don't know.
you're not, bro.
No, right, if D-Street Lonely was studying with me, I probably would not be studying. I'd probably just just talk to him, just be regular. I don't know.
Happy to be what, like, that moment. Like, he just randomly, like, boom, pops. Like, you're in bursts, right?
Studying.
In the library.
Yeah.
Boom. D-Street Lonely.
I'd probably stop studying. I'd just be like,
So you'd fan out. You'd be like, oh,
all right.
I'm a fan.
You
I'm a huge
probably
fan.
pinch yourself. Like, oh,
Like, you get on your knees and be like, oh my god.
If it's not LeBron, I'm not fanning out.
All right. There you go. Shout out, go. Shout
So
out
here's
to
like,
go.
while y'all were setting up that camera, he noticed this immediately.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because he was like, I don't know if you guys can see this picture. It's the LeBron
They
block
can. They
on
should be able to.
Iguodala.
Oh,
Yeah, and he was like, they should remove J.R. Smith from the picture.
Oh my
I was
god!
like,
Okay, you gotta remember my viewpoint. I've only ever stared at I exclusively. I don't look at Riyan. Like, I look at that photo,
LeBron, yeah.
and I have never noticed JR in that clip.
But his reaction's kind of tough. But
JR's the one that was contested
I asked him why.
look,
J.R. Smith, because
I
J.R.
just-
Smith's covering LeBron's ass. You trying to see that?
Yeah,
get
I'm
out
trying to
here,
see
J.R.
that.
That's how much of a supporter you are. Yeah, I would definitely fan out if it was like LeBron. I can't.
Which is fair. That's totally fair.
Yeah.
What would LeBron do at Tech, though? Why would he be able? Because he went to Ohio State because he had to watch a football game.
LeBron. He'd probably
Just-
We were in Ohio State the
Oh, really?
same time as LeBron was in Ohio State.
and you didn't
Oh,
try. You
yeah,
didn't go
true.
find him.
We tried. We went
I would have found him.
We went to.
I would have made a way.
Okay, realistically, do you think, like, if you knew that LeBron was in like within 15 miles, like within your range, right? Would you be able to find him? 15 miles.
I feel like I have a good sense of LeBron.
Okay, okay. So you have a LeBron radar or something?
The Labrador.
I've drank enough Lebrenacy in my life.
Yeah, for sure. Wait, okay. 15 to like, I think Ohio State's campus is like what? Like no more than like radius of
It's pretty big for
it's
a-
pretty big,
yeah,
right?
for a college campus.
what?
It was like 5 miles.
5 miles.
Yeah.
That's pretty big.
So if LeBron was
I don't
within a
believe that shit.
5-mile radius of you, could you find him?
I feel like I could just because he's LeBron. The first thing I'm doing, checking every
Twitter.
story, every
Yeah.
like whatever.
That's true.
And I'm pinning down a regular location. I'll get close. I think I will. And people are gonna be fanning out over him too. Like
That's
there'll
true.
be a crowd around him. I think I
That's
can
true.
find him.
I think that's one dude I would like fan over for sure.
Yeah.
Not Drake though.
Right.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Not Drake. You know what I'm saying? You maybe Drake.
Yeah, you probably.
You probably would go Drake.
I think he's been my Spotify top 5 for like 6 years
That's
straight.
low key ridiculous.
No, it's not that ridiculous. Like Drake finds his way
I've had the
somehow.
same. I've had the same 3 in my top 5,
Which
for,
is?
for like 5 years straight. Like Bryson Tiller, Drake, and Morgan Wallen.
Whoa, Morgan Wallen.
Yeah.
Bro,
I'm a country fan.
Yeah. I did not
The
expect that.
mainstream country, and I don't listen like the other stuff.
like pop country. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
he's
isn't
kind
that
of
him?
pop
Yeah.
country.
Yeah. But I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever had Drake in my top 10
That's actually impressive.
or
Top
top 15.
10?
That's
Probably not
pretty
even top 15.
No.
That's
I
mad
like,
impressive.
I like his old stuff, but I generally don't gravitate towards his music that much. Especially his newer stuff is not that good in my
Yeah,
opinion.
that's fair.
Right. Yeah.
I
that's
just
true.
feel like there's always somehow some way that he ends
Yeah,
up in my
it's not like
top
it's not
five.
just us.
Like I don't do it
That's a known
intentionally.
thing.
Oh yeah,
It
I
just kinda
mean
ends
he
up
is
on-
popular for a reason. He does have
Yeah.
so many like fans and
That's
stuff. So
Yeah, but I don't think about that shit no more. I don't be thinking about like, oh, what is
So
this?
Drake and LeBron, they're about the same age. Are they both on the decline?
I don't think Drake's on the decline.
Is
you
that-
don't think he's on the decline?
I think he's slight. I
I think
plateaued.
he's definitely.
Really?
I think he's been on the decline.
He's not going up.
Since
I know
for
that
how
much.
long? How long has Drake been on the decline?
I think in terms of his artistic ability, it's been on the decline for like approaching a decade. Is that crazy?
Whoa. Okay. Yeah.
Whoa.
Wait,
That
wait,
is-
wait,
that
wait,
is
wait,
crazy.
wait.
Wait. What is it?
Decades.
2025? Okay, hold on. Sorry.
2015? That was
Hey,
right before.
let's say 7. Let's say like 6-7 years.
Nice.
You just wanted to
He
say.
just one of them. He had to get one of them off. Yeah.
Okay. He dropped. Certified Lover Boy was a banger.
So
First
I'm
of
looking
all.
up the discography.
It was overhated.
What
but
time? When did
View. Okay. So
Yeah, I was gonna say what is
Views is good.
So it's-
Certified Lover Boy is 2021.
uh-huh.
Top 3 Drake album, by the way. We'll get into that in some other episode.
Yeah.
For All the Dogs is 23. What? I just clocked what you said. Oh my god. No.
Yeah, that's one of my takes. We'll talk about this.
Okay. For All the Dogs is 23. I would say that's a decline. For All the Dogs.
100%.
Like, I did not like that album was lesser than all the other ones.
Yeah.
Let's see this.
Scorpion was 2018.
I mean, regardless.
Views was 2016, which is up
Yeah,
there.
views.
Okay.
Okay,
Views
for-
is good. Views is good.
I think views is good.
But Scorpion, don't get me wrong, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hate on it overly,
Yeah.
but it's a decline from before for sure. I would say.
Nothing was the same. When was that? 2013.
Dude,
Yeah.
20. That was
That was it.
That was
That
one of
was
them. Was yeah.
Yeah.
Take care
So
of
you could
views.
say
All right.
26. Oh, so you're not like wrong.
I'm saying that's 9 years, right?
Wait. No, he's wrong.
No, that's where it started. That's where it began. That's where it began.
No, I think Certified Lover Boy is better than
All right.
Scorpion.
No. Oh, then Scorpion?
Yeah, for sure.
I might
Yeah.
give you that.
Yeah, I mean, regardless, that's still a decline in comparison to nothing was the same.
Okay.
Like Take Care and all the rest.
I mean, but like, if you look at the numbers, he's still like.
Hey, More Life was
I don't
2017.
know. Like
More Life was pretty solid.
I put More
Dark
Life on
Lane's
my
demo
list.
tapes was like
Ugh, no.
that was pretty good to me. for
There
me.
was like 6 songs on there.
I know it's a mixtape, but like still, you know what I'm saying?
Are we counting that?
Yeah, I count
I
that.
count that. It was.
Oh, that was good. That was good. That was all banging.
There was one song with
Dude,
Cardi
we
on
can't
it
be
that was
brown
ass.
boys fucking talking about Drake.
Okay, we gotta switch this.
Let's switch it up. Let's switch it up.
They're gonna see the clips of just
Yeah.
Brown Boys and Drake.
We're talking LeBron, talking about Drake, like.
Yeah, we're gonna start talking
We
about
gotta beat
Toronto
the
next.
stereotype.
Right, yeah, exactly. We're gonna start talking
Talking
about
about
like
something
fucking like Taco Bell or some shit, which we've already done. We've already done that. Like,
Say that again. I'm actually gonna swing on all of you.
Hey, yours is not the worst though. Like after that discussion, you're
shout
fucking
out
rinsed.
Anikait,
have you
man.
seen
Yeah.
the? Yeah, yours not the worst. The ice.
The ice is
Ice
ridiculous.
sandwich was crazy.
Ice
What's your
sandwich
worst
is-
college meal?
I feel like you ate pretty well.
I think I ate pretty well. Yeah, probably just some like Doritos.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
Yeah.
normal. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Because sometimes like I'll be like picking him up to like hoop. You'd be like, man, the only thing I ate today was Doritos. You know what I'm saying? I'm
No,
just like,
I definitely didn't pick the best
Yeah.
meals sometimes, but yeah, definitely not anything like crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Damn, bro. But that was a while ago.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But alright, should we go to the next segment?
Let's do it.
Sure, yeah.
All right. So I have
Hey.
one story, right? I want to get y'all opinion on this.
Let's do it.
So I was in DC. This is like months ago.
Mhm.
I was in DC, right? And then like there's like all like these homeless people like ask for money, right? So like I'm just like, oh man, I don't have cash or anything. So I'm just like, I'm sorry, I can't help you, you know. And then the person goes like, oh, you have no cash, huh? Yo, don't worry, I got Venmo. Right? Is that
Yes.
messed up?
Yes.
Okay, right? Okay,
Wait, hold
in that
on.
case, right?
No, that's not.
I think that's not that. Okay, yeah,
That's not. Yeah.
Okay, that's the first part of it, right? And the
But-
second part is like,
That's
right? So like, if you're not giving money to a homeless person, you're
Uh-huh.
already going like, it's kind of fucked, right? Like,
Yeah, it's not a good look. Yeah,
it's not a great look, right?
Yeah.
So then they go to the extent that they go like, oh, I got Venmo, by the way.
Yeah.
At that point, they're pulling all the strings just to make me try to give them money. I'm just like, man, am I a bad person if I don't give this money? So I literally pulled out my phone, scanned their QR code,
How
I
much?
just
How much?
saw
Did,
them.
how much did you send them?
and they're just like, oh yeah, just slide me whatever you want, like a 20 is fine. 20.
In inflation.
Hold up.
Inflation. What happened to the $1 bill in the
Yeah,
cup?
facts. What happened to that? What happened to that, right? We're talking about Venmo for homeless people now, bro. I was
Okay,
pissed.
so like,
But I give
this
him a
is-
10. I give him a 10. I'm just
Okay.
like, I'm not
so-
gonna give you like 20.
Yeah.
Because I gotta I'm about to eat food right now. I gotta have some sort of money for myself to
Oh,
like
you're
eat
right,
right.
you're
Eat
right,
right.
man, than me.
You know what I'm saying?
10 is
So I give him 10.
Is it crazy? Because I was just like when you were saying this, right? Is it crazy for a homeless person to have a phone even in the situation that they're in?
Yeah,
Being
what phone
homeless?
do they have?
Is it? I don't know. That's the
I
person I,
feel
was
Because
thinking
like
about.
what like that's the day and age now, ain't it?
I feel like, honestly, there are so many people that are in bad situations, but they already have certain things. Like reselling a phone is probably not going to get you that much as to what you can still get with
Yeah,
the
that's
phone.
true.
But, maybe
so at some point,
go,
like
downgrade your phone, right? Like I don't know what kind of
You
phone.
still
that
gotta
is.
phone
downgrading
bill,
is still like a process in itself, and you would probably have to have like some type of carrier stuff going on. Some
They
type of phone plan.
probably
But
weren't.
still.
They probably had like a job or anything. Then something happened and became homeless. It's
Yeah.
not like they lost. They came from nothing. You know what I'm saying?
So then, would you guys, at that point,
think
would you
it's
guys
still
feel more
valid.
obligated to donate and like
I
give out
think-
to the homeless?
I think I would feel the same amount of obligation regardless, because
It's
taking
just easier to do.
So no matter
Yeah.
what, like I used to do this where I used to carry cash around, but then like at least $10 like in my phone,
yeah.
right.
and just give it to like whoever needed it. But then I didn't carry cash that day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
So if you carry
Convenient.
cash, convenient.
Yeah.
But do you guys do that? Like,
So I used to carry around like 100, and every time, and if I broke it for something, if I had to
Okay,
break it for
yeah,
something, then I would have a bunch of change. I didn't even like carrying change, so then I would just give that out.
yeah,
So like if I saw anyone homeless, I don't know. But at the end of the day, in this day and age, like
They're just so much.
I feel like that's the first time I've seen that though. Like a
It definitely
homeless
is.
person.
Like I've never.
You guys,
I
you guys
haven't,
never.
Yeah.
So it's definitely like it's odd for sure. Right?
Yeah, it's
To be
definitely
like,
not
yo,
like-
I got Venmo. Like, don't worry.
You know what would be wild if they had that little like Squarespace thing?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, the phone. Like they have the phone. They have the little like Squarespace thing. where you
Yeah,
just swipe the card. That'd be nuts.
That,
God, I'd
and
lose
then
it.
ask for your tip right after.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that would
Bro.
be crazy.
It's
No,
like- crazy.
I would not do that. That's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Like you.
Similar to this topic, like I was just in India like the last like 3 weeks, right?
Yeah.
So when I was there, like one thing, if you haven't been to India recently, it's like everything is like phone payment.
Yeah.
That's and for people going there, it's kind of a struggle because we can't unless you have like an Indian number or like Indian ID card, you can't physically set that up, right? So we had to use cash everywhere, and like even like store vendors, auto rickshaw drivers, they were looking at me like, "You about to give me cash? I'm like, here's the QR code." I'm like, "Nah, bro, I don't got that." Like,
Yeah. Because also like
it's like everything's all
it's
digital.
everywhere too.
Oh, it's mainly because to get rid of the corruption and stuff. But
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
like,
Oh, like
makes sense.
like paper trail for everything.
yeah.
To stop like funny, like dirty money, like counterfeit.
Okay, interesting.
Because like the other thing is like when I'm in India, like carrying that much cash is just like because like like 15 rupees is going to get you like one like pani puri or something, right? You
Yeah,
gotta get
yeah.
like more than that. So like to carry that much around is like you're carrying like wads of cash.
Yeah.
So like I don't know, I don't like carrying that much.
It's
cash.
everywhere too, by the way. Even like on the street vendors or like street food in India as well. Like it's literally the guy who's like making the food or whatever. He just pulls out his phone and has like one of those Squarespace things.
Really?
Or
Yeah.
Google Pay. It's Google Pay out there.
Google
really.
Pay, Phone Pay,
Yeah.
ATM, they have
Everything.
their apps.
Like people don't use cash anymore.
That's crazy.
That's
For, like,
crazy.
rupees
I'm
at
not gonna
all.
lie. Last time I went to India, they were only asking for cash. Like
Really?
Yeah, I would say like.
Oh, because you
When
went
was-
to
when was-
North India, and that, they're not there yet. No, so you're not.
You gonna start a whole war, bro.
I feel like we'll get into that eventually.
Yeah, we have it written down. You know what I'm saying? We have that written down. But no, I just think that was like crazy. But like,
Yeah, that is.
like I guess no one else I was with around me like, well, some person had cash. So I was like with a group of like I think 6 or some people, and then one person gave like $5 or so or something like right. But then I'm just like okay, that'll suffice.
Yeah.
But then she stood around, still just there. I'm just like, I don't know, like I didn't think she was gonna leave, so I'm just
I
like,
don't
okay.
know. At the end of the day, there's been so much like the cost of living in terms of everything, rent,
Yeah.
groceries, all that has increased so much. While wages have remained so stagnant, where
Yeah.
more and more people are falling into like the extremes of poverty and such. So at some point, we gotta contribute as much as we can, and we gotta also like encourage everyone to vote accordingly to get politicians to make the right like.
This is such a different conversation. Dude, we were
Yeah,
some
also-
dumbass shit. With Akash, we were on some dumbass shit.
Yeah, we're about to get into some dumbass shit
Dude.
soon. Huh? we were just talking about Drake.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
low-key.
All right, so should we move to the next segment?
That's good.
Yeah, sure.
All right, so we have a guest, so let's focus on our guest for a little bit.
Okay, bad.
So one of your takes that I think you are on an island when it comes to this take.
Okay.
Apple Music over Spotify. Do you want to explain to the
Dude,
masses
dude.
why?
Yeah,
I mean, you're
this
doing
is why.
like free advertising for Apple Music, but
So
go ahead and explain.
before I start, I'm gonna go ahead and say a third party, a smaller, like more local brand is always gonna be the better option. I'm still searching.
Okay.
But in terms of Spotify versus Apple, bro, Spotify is so buns, bro. Do not get me started.
Dude, have you?
So first of all, you don't even have good quality, like no Dolby Atmos, lossless audio.
How do you tell the difference?
You can't.
So
tell.
when
Dude,
no,
you and I.
so you can't tell that. I can tell. So if you use
cannot-
any type
if
of
I
good,
can't tell that, you cannot.
if you use any type of good like
Headphones.
headphones or speakers, you will be able to tell.
I think Spotify just got lossless though.
Oh, they just did.
They just did.
All right. Well, Spotify's still more expensive. Spotify,
That's-
the UI looks worse. It doesn't interface.
No,
with
Cap.
no,
Stop, stop. It looks-
Absolutely.
No,
Dude,
listen.
dark mode? Come on.
This
Apple
is
dark
so
mode?
this is
Bro,
so
Look
tough.
at this. Look at this. It's
This
a Spotify.
is so tough.
Bro,
yo.
pull up the Apple, bro. Pull up the Apple, bro.
I don't. It's not a Mac.
I mean,
well,
listen,
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I had tons of people.
Apple's also cheaper.
I also don't use it.
Okay, that's
Apple
one thing
is
I will.
cheaper.
I'll give it to you.
And
Like
Apple
is
pays
cheaper.
more-
Wait, how much is it?
It's like $3 cheaper. $2.
I think it's like $1 cheaper, realistically. But Apple also pays more per.
Fuck.
Apple pays more per the views to the artist, which obviously doesn't matter for Drake.
Right.
But for small artists,
That, I'll give you that.
So
I
there's
have
more
heard that.
small artists on Apple Music, is what you're saying?
No, no,
there's probably
it
more
pays-
small artists on Spotify, but Apple treats the small
Treats
artists
the-
slightly better. Again, a third party.
Maybe not small, just like not super famous.
The thing is,
you
like,
know?
we're pretty small. Not that small. But
Right.
Spotify, gives us a platform.
Right.
I don't know if Apple Music would.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a
I
good
just
point.
never looked
Yeah,
at
the
that.
user head podcast does not exist at
Hey,
all.
but all I know is a user. Exactly.
No, it's
the
a
User Head
separate app, right? Apple Podcasts, I think. I think it's like a
Oh,
separate.
yeah.
I have no clue. I don't really
See,
listen
you
to too
listen
many
to
Well,
podcasts.
I
No,
know.
I-
Oh, yeah, it is. Because you get it
See,
like when I
that's
got my
just
new
like
Yeah, it's a whole other
It's
thing.
just like way too.
And we're not
Too
trying to
much.
do all that.
I mean,
Exactly.
regardless, I'm trying to listen to music if we're talking about music, and I'm gonna go with Apple.
think-
It looks better. It does pretty much everything.
Looks better is wild.
It looks better, bro.
I
literally.
disagree.
I don't know, bro. I'm
When
looking
you're
at it
connecting your CarPlay, are you're gonna pull up
No,
your
but, like,
Spotify?
who-
You
Yes.
can I can
Yes.
click and select every.
wait.
You just said that shit like.
Yeah, that's like 99% of people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
99%
on the way
of
here.
people are tweaking. You know what I mean? I was in my car just now, and I had my Apple Music
all right,
cranking,
but
and it
like,
was
what
fine.
if like I'm trying to get aux, and then there's like, oh, you have Apple Music, but Anikait got Spotify. He can join the jam. You can join
Right.
the
All my
Spotify
Apple
jam.
boys can join my gym.
Who?
No, I know
All
Apple
my
Boys.
boys when I'm hanging with this guy.
No, but I'm saying like most people. I'm sure. Okay, most of your friends have what? Apple Music or Spotify?
I think somewhat evenly split.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn.
definitely.
You're
my bubble.
like
I think
probably
my
one
bubble.
or two people I know that has Apple Music.
Two?
Yeah.
Who's other?
Yeah, you're
I heard
obviously
that,
the
I
one.
think. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was like you're like one of the only people I know that has Apple Music.
Okay, well, so obviously the bubble is part of it too, but you also, all your boys, you guys went through high school and college together, right? So you probably were like sharing Spotify's as you were growing up.
Yeah.
So I, in high school, got Apple Music, and I started sharing that with
So
my
you're
boys.
saying it's
Apple.
like a
Oh, you just stayed with it.
Yeah, kind of. It's like it's also a bit of a like hard-headed thing, like where it's like you pick one, you kind of stick with it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think
It's like
that,
picking a football team.
Have you looked at the
Yeah.
title
Yes.
at all?
I'm not the so title is like
like
Jay-Z's,
Jay-Z's,
right?
yeah.
I think Jay-Z's done enough. So I think I'm gonna stay over on this side.
What
with-
about SoundCloud?
I love
I
SoundCloud.
love SoundCloud.
I
That was
use
me in
SoundCloud so
high
much.
school because I couldn't afford no spot.
I would have
That was
considered.
all high school, yeah.
I would have considered getting SoundCloud Pro, honestly.
Why didn't you?
I got Apple.
Yeah, exactly.
I think there's more stuff on SoundCloud.
There is. It's
There's
much
so
more
much.
open. It's like
But the
way
thing is,
more.
there's some stuff on Apple, like some of the official release stuff that you won't get on SoundCloud though.
Wait, so my question is this, right? You're saying like all of us and our boys, like we got Spotify, whatever, but you and all your boys got Apple Music. So you're saying like because like you grew up or like spent your time over in Alexandria, we spent our time over in Nova.
Hold on.
But think it's a geographical difference.
hold on.
You know, is it a geographical difference?
Hold up. So for those of you who don't know, I live in Alexandria, very close to DC, and I can get to DC in 15 minutes, maybe.
Okay.
50 with no
okay,
traffic.
regardless, he can take the metro if he wants to as well.
We can
Yeah.
also take the metro.
Yeah, but it
far is
takes
the
an
closest-
hour for
how
us
far is
to
the
get
closest
there.
metro
For you,
station?
maybe.
Hey, yo,
You know what I'm
relax,
saying?
relax.
How
I'm
far
like
is the
past
closest
that
metro
shit.
station from here?
Like
5 minutes, less than 5 minutes.
Less than-
Okay, that's actually pretty good. But regardless,
It's
back
ass
to
for
the-
me. It's so ass for me.
How bad?
I'm like maybe 15 away from the Ashburn.
No, he lives in. He lives in
West Virginia.
So,
Like,
like,
that's
yeah,
the-
I'm basically West Virginia. That's-
Silver Line?
Yeah, Silverline. End of Silverline.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. You guys
So
live in
just
the-
take me out of this. Y'all continue. Yeah, go ahead.
So back to what I was saying. I live in Alexandria, the A, if you will.
All right. Oh, wait, what are the like all the
Oh, we're not but yeah, I'm just so close to DC. So if you ever are in the Nova area and you want to get good food, do cool activities, you're going to like, Alexandria, Arlington, DC, maybe you're going into Annandale, Fairfax. Why did I come here to Herndon actually? Why am I? So, like,
There's a sets here.
I visited
mean,
West
yeah, there's
Virginia just to see this set.
Yo, chill out, West Virginia, bro. We are more north than you. Like you're talking about, we
You're
are
like
Nova.
marginally more north.
Marginally.
Marginally, we're probably on the
No,
same
you
latitude
can't say
line.
that. You can't say
We're on
that
the same
we're not
latitude.
Nova.
Hold
Like,
on, let's do this. Let's pull up some stats.
Okay, sure.
And actually
Sure.
compare Alexandria and Herndon because I feel like that's a good comparison. So, like,
wait.
It's not.
I
I'm so
don't-
sorry.
yeah,
It's not.
I don't want you to do this. I don't want you to do
on a
this.
better place to live.
Okay. Well,
Okay, better.
So
He's gonna pull up crime rates or
Me-
something. I know.
Yo, his car got drugged. I'm just pointing that out.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
In Alexandria.
Alright, so are we gonna bring that up? Wait, hold on.
So my car might have gotten stolen.
Yeah, in Alexandria, like
right in front of my house.
Like dead ass right. It was so funny. I was there the day
He was at
that
my
day. We plan on going to DC.
Yeah.
And then Sabal just goes like, "Yeah, I can't find my car," and with a smile on his face, right?
I was like, dude, like, something
Yeah, and when he was like,
I
"All right, fuck it, let's go to DC," because we're supposed to go to DC that day, so we all went, right? And then Sabal goes like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I should probably find that car."
So like,
So we went back home.
No, it's because realistically, like, sometimes my dad takes my car,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I just assumed he probably took it.
Yeah.
But then we got to DC to the bagel spot, and he replied, he was like, "Nah, I didn't take it."
so that's when you started getting worried.
That's when I was like, I mean, I wouldn't say I was really worried. Like, I wasn't tweaking.
No, he was not. He wasn't tweaking at all. Like, it was kind of wild, the fact that he wasn't tweaking at all.
Maybe internally.
Like, his car. If your car got stolen, what would you do?
Dude, I'd freak the fuck out.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know about you. You gotta kind of.
Yeah, sure.
That's fucked up. That's so fucked up.
But if my car got stolen, bro, I'd tweak the fuck out.
Yeah.
This guy was just like, yeah, I got.
I mean, because at the end of the day, like, I'm not gonna go get the guy.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fine.
not gonna.
yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna go get the car back. Like, I
Yeah.
like, you know, filed a police report. Like, they're gonna do it. I can't do much more at that point.
You seen the
So that's
you seen
crime rates in
the,
Alexandria.
the RDC skit where they like get the Amber Alert and they're like, "Yo, we gotta save this baby."
Like,
Start driving after the baby.
yo, they should send an Amber Alert whenever LeBron comes into town for Herndon. Like, you know the.
It's just.
You see, why'd you say that?
Why?
Yeah, now
Sorry.
you sound
All
like
right,
you're
go back
right.
to crime
Like,
rates.
that's everything else.
Crime rates.
Crime rates.
All right, so I pulled a median household income. Herndon is at 141,000. Alexandria is 113,000. Y'all broke as hell.
Bro, he's fucking crazy.
All right, but
By what? 15,000 is that?
By like $30,000.
30,000.
Yeah.
all right, but if income's all that matters to you, then you already
All right,
lost.
now he's like a philosophical on us, bro. Like come on now.
You're the man
right,
that loves to
Alexan-
walk, bro. He's going for.
Alexandria has a higher crime rate than Herndon.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
What?
As we've seen, yeah.
Yeah, as we know now.
How else?
Yeah.
The schools are probably similar.
Schools, I'm good. I mean,
feel like everything-
Herndon
I mean,
is not
yeah,
great.
yeah.
It's a high school.
I mean, he was a valedictorian. Like, come on. Like,
Yeah. So ball back, we know that high school had to
All
suck.
right,
So ball, like, come on, bro. I will say, all Sabal's high school boys that I talk to goes like, no, he was smart as shit in high school.
There you go.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately.
like they give him his
Why is
flowers.
that unfortunate?
oh, we're dumb as hell. It's the same county. What are we talking about?
Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
Wait, is Alexandria's not its own like city of Alexandria?
There is Alexandria
It is,
City,
right?
but
Okay.
that's like the.
That's
I live
fire.
on the
Okay.
fair, like part
He
of
lives close to
Alexandria.
Springfield.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Closest
Oh, that's why you popped up to the game so often.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was that. That was funny as fuck. Like we got blown out that game. Like it was still
was
fun.
terrible.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't just that.
Yeah.
It was like,
We know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
I only got blown out one game. I only showed it for one. So
Yeah,
y'all got blown out
Hey,
for
bro, we
hella
have more
games.
wins than you would think if you think about it.
Did y'all get any wins?
We got one.
we got one.
I'm surprised.
We got. Right,
Yep, we got one.
I'm
Wait a second,
surprised.
hold up. That game Vishnu went off. I won't lie. Like that's.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah, shout out him.
Shout out this shit.
Regardless, we're so close to Dulles right now where I don't feel like I'm in Nova. If I want to do something fun, I'm gonna
we are
I'm gonna
more
go.
north
I'm gonna go
but
east.
then-
I'm headed east.
We are more north than you.
That's
So
fine. That's
wait-
fine. Pennsylvania is more north than me, dog. It doesn't matter.
I still
We're in
stab-
West
you
Virginia.
say that
There's so
every
much
time?
of West Virginia that's norther than me.
Wait, so question for you, right?
Yeah.
What is the farthest west that is like worthwhile DMV? Actually, you know what? What is the border west or west border of DMV? Do you think? Like how far west you gotta go?
Yeah, that's a good question. Okay, one thing let me preface with though. Have you ever talked to like a friend that they're like, oh, I live close to Chicago or New York and Miami, whatever, right?
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, I'm an hour and a half from downtown.
We are in an hour.
Like,
hour and a half.
no, I'm just saying, like, just don't start me with that. Like, if I came to visit like Chicago and they're an hour and a half away, then
Yeah, you're not.
I'm never seeing Chicago.
Yeah.
You know what? Wait, real quick before we dive into the DMV thing. When I was working in Wisconsin, right, I would tell people like I'm from DC, right, and like me being in Aldi is like 45 minutes without traffic, pretty far, right? I was talking to one person, another brown guy, right,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Yeah, I'm from New York." I'm like, "Oh, really? Like where?" He's like, "Edison." I'm like, "Dog, that is not New York, right?"
bullshit.
And he's brown, so I knew. I
Is
called
that
him.
New York State?
Huh?
Is that in New York State?
Edison is New Jersey, bro. And like pretty far into New Jersey
Okay,
too.
okay.
I'm like, bro, come on now.
It's like Harish saying he's like
He's from
is
New York.
shitty, like the city.
Yeah.
He's not. A reason not from New York is the point.
Maybe going like, oh, this is my city, it's my city. I'm just like, bro,
It's
this is
not,
not your
bro.
city, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
When we went to New York with him, we were guiding him around just to
Yeah. Bro, not know what he's
that's
doing.
crazy.
So, yeah.
All right, so
But like, yeah, what's the farthest one?
at the end of the day, if you're like on the line of dullest, like we're not having the debate. Like, don't even talk to me.
Okay.
Just get over there.
Damn, so I'm not DMV.
You're not DMV.
Well,
I'm sorry.
this has been known. You're an all.
Yeah, you are.
You're an all.
What?
Like,
Like,
I guess
You've been on, you didn't say anything?
From the sticks.
Well,
No, kidding.
I was gonna say,
Technically, you can say you're from Virginia.
Yeah, damn. Ouch.
you can say he's from Nova. You know, all these
Nova
North.
works. Nova works.
Then-
If I went to LCPS or FCPS, and even like whatever counties below, I'm forgetting what the counties are, but I'll count that as
Arlington
Nova.
County too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like wherever Winchester is, like that, it's Nova. I feel like.
No, New Winchester is not Nova.
It's
He's stretching it because he wants to include himself. He's like,
Yeah,
let's throw in
yeah,
a couple others. Like,
Yeah.
no, yeah, realistically, if you're like dullest, don't get me wrong, you can say you're from like the North Virginia area.
Yeah.
But if you're really like,
You did not just
really
say that,
Nova,
bro.
if you're,
You did not
I'm just saying
North
like,
Virginia area.
I just know where you and all your friends are going when you want to get some good food, where you want to do some cool activities. That's all I'm saying.
We're going east,
so
bro.
you're going
I mean,
east.
obviously, but like, okay, Tyson's is like as close to me as it is to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're all the way out here. Everything else is further than like I go a little bit west to go to Tyson's.
Yeah, I go a little
And
bit
I
east.
go,
you know what I'm saying?
and then everything else. I already passed everything
I
else.
go like a little bit east. You know what I'm saying? Same shit.
You go east no matter what move you're doing. But yeah,
You go north. You know what I'm saying? You go west sometimes.
I go
too.
south. I go south sometimes.
You go south to Woodbridge.
To what? Like,
I don't go to Woodbridge. I don't do a lot of that.
probably. Damn. How far is Arlington for you?
Arlington's
I like
close.
It's gotta be right there.
Yeah, I mean, it depends like
That's
where in
probably
Arlington.
50.
It's just because like once you get off the highway for Arlington though, like the actual roads and stuff, it kind of takes a while.
yeah.
But like to get to Arlington is like can be like 10 minutes no traffic if I'm on the edge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So, the other day that you brought up, right? Next segment. I don't know how we're
Nice.
doing that, right? Next segment. The other day that you brought up, you said that you wash your feet more than most people wash their hands. Explain.
Whoa. Huh?
Explain.
So, I still stand by this. Yeah, I definitely wash my feet more than I think a lot of people wash their hands. I don't know if like I think.
Wait. So, okay, sorry. Follow-up question.
Yeah.
Do you wash your feet more than you wash your hands?
No chance. I wash my feet a
okay,
little.
okay.
I wash my feet a good bit, and I wash my hands like at least like triple as much. I think.
Okay. Now continue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. Good check.
Yeah.
I feel like people don't wash their hands enough. I've seen too many people walk into like a public bathroom and walk out.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
fair.
have you?
That's
Like, I've
very-
seen so many of that. Especially like if you go into a stall, like that's crazy.
Dog, let me say real quick. So there was this one test, I think it was sophomore year of college, right?
Yeah.
It was an 8 a.m. exam. I was already like, you know. So I was using the bathroom before the test, like 15 minutes. I see
Yeah.
the professor who was giving out the test. He was in the bathroom too. I see this dude does not wash his hands. Like he uses the bathroom and just washes.
Wait. Was it number 1 or number 2?
I think it was number 1. But either way.
Okay, that's a little better, but I mean, it's not. It's still not. It's still not a good look. Yeah.
But then.
He was handing him out.
But yeah, they hands out the paper to everybody. I was like, dog.
Imagine he's like, this is your test. Like, it's just.
How do you
but
feel about
you're
the
right
teachers
about
that
that.
used to like lick their like thumb?
Oh
and, like,
no.
like,
You don't have to do all that.
I don't know why you did that. Like I
No,
have
like
no idea.
forget about hygiene for a second. You just did not need
Yeah,
to.
there was no reason to do all that.
You didn't need to. There was no need for that. You know.
There was never a reason for that.
Got your saliva all over my paper.
For no, like,
Yeah.
for what?
For what?
For
yeah.
what? You could have just given it to the
Gonna
paper.
turn the page. Like, come on.
Who thought of that? Like, whoever the first person to think of that? I
I mean, I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to like get if it's like stuck.
Dude,
it was
don't,
like
don't put your spit on my paper.
Yeah, no,
I'm so
I
sorry.
don't think it's that. I don't think it's.
people. Then they ask.
Yeah.
I think it came from envelopes, right? Because you lick that shit too.
Well,
I don't think it came from.
I do not think.
There's a big difference between like.
You just made that up.
I just pulled it out of my ass. My fault.
Made that up.
All right, you were talking about feet, right?
Yeah, so I think pretty much at the end of the day, people are not as hygienic as they should be, and people do not wash their feet. There are people that are. I saw a TikTok. I've told you about this before, but I saw a TikTok.
Yeah.
Dude. This it was baffling. It was like one of those things where you just leave a mic on the street and like people like you ask a question and people are just like anonymously answering.
Yeah.
Dude, it was like, when was the last time you changed your socks? There were people saying like, oh, I change them every day. I was like, okay,
Yeah, every day.
sure, I guess.
You change it more than once a day?
We'll get back. We'll come back to this. And then there's some people saying like, oh, like every couple days, and I was like, oh, like hold up. I was
That's
I was
weird.
already like,
A
oh,
couple
wow.
days is crazy.
And then
That's
by
crazy.
the end of the video, like it progressively got worse. There was someone like, oh, I don't know if I changed them this week.
Week is
Whoa.
crazy.
Like,
Week is bad.
whoa.
Yeah,
That's
that's
disgusting.
really bad. Yeah.
I don't want to sound pretentious or excessive,
Right.
but
But
this is probably like my 3rd pair of socks today.
Today.
What have
wait,
you
so
done
how many
today,
do
dude?
you own?
Change. This is my 2nd pair. I went to the gym in the morning and now I'm wearing this.
Yeah, there you go.
Which
Is
is
that the
valid.
clothing piece
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
own the most of?
What's
Like,
up?
Is that do you own the most socks out of all your clothing pieces? Like your sweaters, like your
I own.
gloves.
I have a solid catalog, so I do have a solid number of socks. Yeah,
Okay, that's the most.
not the most. Definitely not the most.
What's the clothing piece you have the most of?
Draws.
I don't want to. I thought it would be draws. I don't want to say draws.
Here
'cause
we
talk
are
about draws.
again, folks, talking about draws in this damn
Nah,
podcast.
bro. Fuck.
Probably like shirts. I don't know.
Actually?
like,
Actually, no, that's fair because we got a lot of free shirts in like college. or just whenever.
I have at
That
least
is
like 20. Oh, not 20. I probably have at least like 10 like random free Virginia Tech
Yeah,
shirts.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yeah. I used to have more, but like
So-
if my friends do.
Why like so? You're saying hygienic in terms of like feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why not like so? Like why should people take more showers than like more than one shower? a
Here's
day?
the thing though, like if I'm okay with like if you don't take more than a shower a day, depending on what you're doing, it could be maybe not the best look, but okay, like that's okay, sure. You're showering. If you're showering, right?
Okay.
But there are people that go in the shower and don't wash their feet.
Yeah,
Your foot is like
yeah.
brown. You go into the bathroom, you come out the bathroom, your foot is still brown.
Yeah, like you
Like
gotta,
the
I agree.
residual soap
You-
is not cutting it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like scrub the bottom.
It's like the people that don't wash their legs in the shower and stuff like that.
Yeah,
The soap is gonna
yeah, just letting it fall.
Yeah,
Like that, like that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to your homeboy's crib or something? Like just some dude you met in college. You walk in, take your shoes off. Your socks come out like black or brown.
yeah.
Have you ever like
Yeah,
like
I
you know like where like where they have parties there and stuff and they don't clean up the bath? You know what I mean?
See,
Oh,
I don't
like
take the
that.
shoes off though in the first place. Though.
No, but like I
don't
don't like if you walk in, they're like
Actually,
oh,
no. I haven't really. Where I've taken my shoes off, I haven't really had that. I've never been to that nasty ass apartment. I don't know how your
Regardless-
friends are. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, you got some
regardless,
wild ass friends.
even if I'm wearing shoes, like some people that take those, like some, you can tell when, like you can tell your feet are literally touching all this grime all the time, every day.
That's true.
And people are
Yeah,
not
that's
washing their
true.
feet. I feel like I haven't really seen anyone else go to wash their feet.
I don't. I definitely don't make the conscious effort to do
every
it.
time I wash, exactly.
I definitely don't. I mean,
You.
No, like every time I'm in the I could probably shower like 1 to 2 times a day. Like
Okay.
sometimes like twice, sometimes
Yeah.
once, right?
If you wash them every time you shower, okay,
Yeah.
that's low-key fine.
That I do that.
I'm just saying there are people that are like not doing that also.
Damn.
Yeah.
But
But
do you think those
regardless
same
though, like,
people, like, are those same people the ones that only have one, like that wear one pair of sock a week?
probably. There's got to be some overlap, or like they're like changing. I
Yeah.
don't know. Regardless, like it is just crazy that like every time I go home,
Yeah.
like most times I go home, like I go home, take off my socks, and I wash my feet because I just
every single time.
pretty much yeah. It's a bit.
Damn,
it's a
that's
bit.
crazy.
It might be a bit excessive.
like
but-
specifically your feet, like not a shower.
I mean, if I need a shower, I'll shower. Like if I did something
okay.
like if like say I went outside and I
I
like
do it in the summer especially because like
Yeah.
socks are always gonna be sweaty in the summer.
yeah, like I'll go wash my feet, wash my hands, wash my face. I pretty much do that like, every time I come home. I'm also a little bit of a germaphobe. That might be part of the issue here, but
So I mean I know you're a big feet guy.
oh, humongous feet.
I mean,
yeah.
well, we have a lot of feet to discuss. Have you ever gotten a pedicure?
I have not actually.
Really?
Is it because you don't like people touching your feet?
Whoa,
That's
getting
damn.
real personal right now.
I think realistically it's
Alright,
because it's expensive and I think like it would like you know how like when you file like a nail,
Yeah.
it's like scraping it. I hate that feeling. It's like,
Oh.
it's like nails on chalkboard type. Yeah.
yeah. Nails on I know. What you're
Like I've gotten a manicure before. Wait, that's a hand one, right? Pedicure is foot.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, I've got a manicure before, and I did not enjoy the filing. Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn.
Have you done the thing where you put your feet in the tank of
with the
like,
fish. Yeah, no, that'd be crazy.
That's
I
crazy.
did that once. It's
Dude,
like
is it fun?
How was it? What
it was alright.
did it feel like?
How much did it
It
cost?
was just
you?
like tickly. Huh?
How much?
I did it in India. It was like
Oh, that's
I
probably
forgot
cheap.
how much it was.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad cheap.
Did
Okay.
you see a difference? Was it like visibly skin difference?
Oh, it didn't eat the dead skin.
It ate
Yeah, I
a
thought
little
it was
bit, there
supposed
wasn't
to.
a lot of dead skin. Like I wasn't in there for a long,
okay.
but like
But like,
it was.
how did it feel though? Like
It just felt like it was tickly.
that was
So,
But yeah, so there are people that will have built up so much grime and dust from like 2 weeks of no sock change, and they put
That's
their foot in that
crazy.
same
That's disgusting.
puddle, bro.
So how many people have you seen that are like? I guess you always TikTok on it, so I don't know if you actually. Know.
Yeah,
But
I
you
don't know.
see people-
Maybe I'm blowing out of proportion.
Yeah.
But like, I think in like maybe brown cultures, it's a little more normalized to wash your feet. Like I see
yeah.
I see my-
because we're barefoot a lot.
Yeah.
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like-
Like so, I see my parents like wash their feet and stuff,
Yeah.
but I feel like I don't know too many other people who are like somewhat regularly washing their feet.
It's true. Yeah.
And so a message to the folks, guys,
There you go.
Keep your hygiene. in
go
check.
wash your feet. You know lifestyle inflation? You know how people like they get a better job? You know what that is?
No.
Well, describe it.
So pretty much it's like say you're living paycheck to paycheck, you make a certain amount of money.
Right.
You get a promotion or a raise, and then you still end up living to paycheck because with that raise you end up buying like a slightly more expensive subscription and a slightly more expensive like
okay.
grocery.
Oh,
so it's like living like at your means all the time. So you always feel broke even when you're making like over 100,000 whatever like amount of money, right? I'm not saying that you should like live above your means, but there are certain reasons there are certain places you should let your lifestyle like inflate a little bit.
Yeah.
If you're making like good money, like go switch your socks.
That's fair.
Like, go
I
change
agree.
your socks, go wash your feet a couple times.
Yeah.
If there's a couple extra pairs in the laundry load, like, it will not matter,
Yeah.
is what I'm saying.
That's true.
And
I
yeah.
I've definitely heard that too. Like invest in your health type of thing, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's true.
I've
exactly.
heard that. I've heard
Yeah,
that.
I feel like people don't treat, like, the way, taking care of your whole body, including, like, your feet and your hands and your washing regularly should be akin to that of, like, brushing your teeth. You know what I mean?
I get that.
And I hope people are doing that regularly.
Oh yeah.
Well, while we're on the topic of feet,
Yes,
this is just we don't have to go
Keep
into
going back
too
to
long.
feet, bro.
I mean, because he's a big foot guy.
He is a big
No,
foot
he's doing
guy.
it for me. Don't worry, guys.
So, one thing that we talked about once, we talked about toe spacers, which I felt was very interesting.
Yeah.
Why should we use toe spacers? What are the benefits?
Like, so,
I've heard this. Yeah.
So I guess, like, just to put it so simply, when you have a baby and they're learning to walk, you're not going to put them in some high-tech hyper shoes with the memory foam and with everything, you know what I mean?
You're right.
It's like your foot is a very powerful structure, and it's a very strong like set of, there's so many bones and like tendons and ligaments and muscles in your foot. When you wear modern footwear, you pretty much like weaken your feet over time.
Yeah.
So by using your foot, actually, whether it's by being barefoot, doing certain exercises barefoot, or just doing certain foot exercises, toe exercises, like you kind of can reinvigorate those muscles and reinvigorate your ability to use your foot. A lot of people don't even have the ability to like wiggle their toes a little bit.
Yeah.
Remember when we were in New York? We went to the Nike store, and there's a photo of you and me. Do you remember that when we were looking at like the shoe that was like deconstructed?
Yeah.
Do you remember that? So like, there's a lot of Nike shoes nowadays that like the stack height on it is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like it's literally that thick. You're standing on a
crazy.
slab of foam
Yeah.
like that thick. You know? And cushion is good. Don't get me wrong, right? Especially just having something on your foot is fine, but like having that much, what you're seeing is like people like run clubs and do all these like running things nowadays, right? And so they'll go run in these shoes, and there's not enough stability, or there's no stability because you're standing this
Because
high.
it's too
up.
tall?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you
And it's
ro-
foam too, so it's not stable at all.
Yeah.
And so people are getting like Achilles injuries and shit like that. You see that in the NBA too, right?
Yeah.
There's so many different injuries and stuff, and it's like I'm not saying it's a complete result of the shoes necessarily, but like it plays a part.
100%. Yeah. If you like have that thick of a sole and it's not
Yeah.
super stable, like
Yeah,
a basketball shoe is kind of a little more stable, but if you roll it, that's such a big distance that your ankle could twist.
Yeah.
With being barefoot, like you build that strength in your ankle to even just move like on uneven surfaces, and you also like when you roll your ankle, you can't roll it that far, or can't roll it that much.
Yeah. Like look at this. Look at that.
That is insane.
Crazy.
Oh, is that the TikTok?
No, don't show him. He doesn't. Oh.
Like
Yeah,
that
that's-
is
that's insane.
ridiculous.
This is the one that we saw actually, like in the store.
It's good for you. Like you're advocating for something like this,
For
No.
this shoe?
or like something like you. Like, is it a good thing? to have
No,
that
we're
much padding?
advocating against it.
Against,
it.
yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
like,
Yeah.
but I will say like in certain contexts, especially like say you're a runner and you're getting a bunch of like volume and lots of miles, like you might want a little bit more padding for that activity. But
Not this much. Like that's
yeah,
crazy.
that is pretty crazy. But like regardless, at the end of the day, if you're not like having some time where you're barefoot, using your actual toes abilities, like you're gonna lose it and you're gonna suffer for like those consequences eventually.
So then why why are toe spacers good for you?
So,
I'm
like-
still confused.
Genuinely, your foot should have like really good mobility. I wouldn't say exactly like your hand, but a little closer to how what your hand like you can move
Like
each finger.
dexterity
Yeah,
and
like
stuff?
exactly, right?
Okay.
And when
Your
you
toes?
and people don't think it's possible because they don't have it because they're stuffing their shoe or their foot in like these very tight, very modern shoes. And
So
you're
do
also
you
never
have-
trying.
Like, do you have as much toe dexterity as you do? On
No chance, not even close. But
Okay.
I'm probably a little better than yours.
Probably, yeah. I don't use toe spacers.
If this video gets let's say like 500 likes. Oh no, that's okay.
100 likes. 100 likes.
We'll do 100.
If this video gets 100 likes, Sabal will give us a foot reveal on this. I mean, like he's talking about all this stuff. I feel like,
my feet are. I'm still on my journey myself, and I'm still learning and improving every day. But I do try to spend some time barefoot. Try to like do some light exercising barefoot and do some toe movement in the day.
Dude, just imagine if your big toe was injured. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people,
you're cooked.
Like, you're cooked. And
Yeah.
a lot of people don't realize how cooked you are.
is it like turf toe?
No,
That-
turf toe is like if this is my big toe, right, my thumb,
Yeah.
and I go like this, or actually, if my index finger is my big toe, and I go like this,
Oh,
and I like this tendon
oh,
breaks
oh hell.
or like
Ooh.
tears. That's turf toe. So it's the tendon. Apologies. It's the tendon like right here.
Yeah, just take the sock
okay.
off at this point so we can see it better.
It's like a weird injury because weird in the sense it's like turf toe. How bad could it be? But it's
No,
like it's
it
like really
hurts,
bad. 'Cause
bro.
That's what happened
It's
to
really
That's what happened to Joe Burrow, right? Yeah, for like.
Oh,
And now bro has to
Christ.
play with like a carbon plate in his shoe that doesn't
So
bend.
that's actually
Yeah,
crazy.
because he just went through the rehab for it, and everything. But he can't bend his foot. Like it still hurts, I would imagine.
Yeah.
How do you run if you can't? You just kind of like.
You should willpower. I don't know.
I mean, it also might like just like bend slightly or something, or it won't bend past a certain point.
Exactly.
maybe,
Yeah.
but yeah, regardless, like a lot of people think they need more and more and more support, and in some cases, I will say support can be useful, like high impact stuff like running basketball or whatever. But gotta use your feet, and especially if you're using your feet, getting outside barefoot, then you go home and wash your feet
There
and your
you
hands
go.
and your hands.
You should start a podcast called Use Your Feet Podcast.
Yo.
I mean, like,
Yeah. Facts. I think we're like hitting up on 45 minutes.
Yeah, we're right at 45.
Time flies when you're having fun.
For real. That felt short. I guess we usually go like an hour.
Yeah.
But
We're trying to cut it down.
We've been trying every single podcast for the past like 5 podcasts to get it within 45.
We're right at 45.
We're right at 45. Yeah, with this good of a guest, like
For real.
you might as well.
do you have any last
Yeah.
minute thoughts?
Just change your socks, please.
Change your socks.
That's the message. All right, well, do we use our heads today?
Oh,
I
definitely.
think this was a pretty more than last episode.
Way
Much more than last episode.
I think I lost brain cells last
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah, that was
Holy
good.
shit.
Shout out Akash. Yeah, fuck you.
Yeah, but,
No, I'm kidding.
yeah, but this guy made us use our heads and will
Feet
make us
evidently too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Facts. All right, y'all. Well, see you next time then.
Yo, 50 likes and foot reveal from Anikait.
Did y'all see the last episode or the comments on the last Instagram post?
No.
Where,
Oh, yeah.
Where like
Alright, bro,
Sahel
I'm
goes
done with
like,
this shit.
yo, if Anakin downs 12 Taco Bell burritos in like 30 minutes, he'll put $100 in. Then Sahana goes like, if he'll do it within the year, I'll drop another 25. And then I go
So now
like,
you gotta do it.
I get all this money?
yeah. And then if
Nah,
Anakin
it should be
does it,
reinvested in more mics and
and I said if Anakin does it on the next pod, or like I'm gonna change it on the pod, I'm gonna drop in 50. So you would like get like $175 if you just eat 12 Taco Bell burritos.
830 minutes.
In 30 minutes?
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
Motherfucker, no, that's
Yeah, you eat slowly. What the hell?
I can turn up if I need to.
That's true.
No, I can't do that, man. I can do maybe like
The bag is looking at you dead in your eye, and you're saying I can't do that. That is so
You are a
lame.
slow eater.
Bro, it's 12 burritos. It's like $12. Go get it and try your best, bro. It's better.
In
odds
30
than
minutes,
money.
you are not able to do that. You are a slow eater. You
Okay,
are
first of all,
slow-
I'm not eating Taco Bell because Taco Bell.
Okay,
is
fine.
buns.
Let's say an equivalent of Taco Bell that you would eat.
All right, make it. Start commenting. I'll do it.
No way. 30
All right,
minutes.
fine,
30
But
There you
minutes.
go.
what are we doing? What are we doing? I'm not eating something terrible.
all right, fine. Yeah,
I don't
leave
know.
it to the comments.
Comment me. I'll do a challenge,
There you go.
and I'll actually do it. I'm like this guy. I'll reinvest into this
What?
podcast.
Yeah, they're trying to kill me. 12 burritos.
I'll drop it to like 10. I would drop it to 10.
10?
We'll
I feel like
keep it
10's
soft.
still
I think
too
I
much.
can do 7.
All right, we'll put 8 then.
Yeah, because if you can do 7, then we'll you up it to like 8 or 9.
Yeah, I'll do 8.
Okay,
I'll put the line at 8.
maybe 8.
Okay.
No, not maybe.
actually, no,
8,
fuck
9.
that.
Also,
No, you were just.
This is
Nine.
also not like a speed eating challenge. It's not like you have 2 minutes.
It
This
is-
is 30 minutes.
That is a long ass time.
If you
I
got
have to eat it
$175 on the line,
Bro,
What about
Dude,
the
if
digesting
you have
after, bro?
that,
Just
how
get
you
it
have
out.
nearly $200.
are you averse to the bag, bro? What's going on?
Exactly. What?
Like,
Because this is quite a bag. What is this?
You're gonna have to
175?
eat lunch
On the
at
line
some
is
day regardless.
$175.
Dude, if it's
You're
175,
Come on.
Actually, I'm gonna stop convincing him. How are you? I don't know how you even are okay with like giving up that bag.
That much money, bro.
Another challenge, bro. Like
Yeah,
something
another
else. Like,
challenge.
this
Let's
is,
give Sana, give Anakin another challenge.
see what's.
All right, y'all. Well,
All right.
Get
Bye-bye.
up by my face, I ain't got it down for you. Oh no, bitch, I'm getting paid. She said I ride for you. No, 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 no. inside your life.